Get ready for, just in case you missed it, entertainment news. Just in case you missed it, so much has been going on in the world with the coronavirus. Yes, corona is going on. Yes, it has shut a few things down, but you know what? We're just going to keep our spirits lifted and try to talk about something else to keep our mind in a positive note. On a lighter front, I am here to bring you some positive and uplifting news as we go through this together. While you're at home trying to figure out what to do during this outbreak, recording artist extraordinary Ledisi Young has released her newest book entitled Don't Ever Lose Your Walk, How to Embrace Your Journey. In the book, she talks about her own journey, her mistakes, her ups and downs, dealing with depression and so forth, and how she embraced her journey and how you can embrace your journey as well too. It is available on all the platforms where you buy your books, and I understand that it's going to be a great read. Check it out. Some films that I was waiting to see this month have now been pushed back. Let me give you the list of that. Quiet Place 2, if you've been waiting on it, like myself, it has been pushed back indefinitely. And that was due to come out next week, Friday, March 20th. Mulan, due out on March 27th, has also been pushed back. And The Lovebirds, that will also be pushed back. That's the one with Issa Rae coming out. Fast and Furious 9 will also be pushed back, but pushed all the way back to April 2nd, 2021. So now that everyone can't go out in large groups at current, we have Netflix to look forward to. So coming up on Netflix, a film I am so looking forward to will be Octavia Spencer portraying Madam C.J. Walker in the movie Self-Made. Yes, that is due to come out on next week, Friday, March 20th, just in time to celebrate Women's History Month. So take a peek at that one. You're going to love it. Returning to us next Monday, that is March 16th, will be 911 Ease Our Coronavirus Fears. And that is the show that features Angela Bassett. She was able, although there was no studio audience, to pop into the Jimmy Fallon show to give us a little peek into what to expect for the spring season. And she looked fierce, fabulous, and fine as always. I am so glad 911 is back to ease all of my fears and to bring true delight to my Mondays. Stranger Things fans, now after 3 seasons of filming primarily in Atlanta, the series will be traveling to New Mexico to film season 4. Sounds exciting. The VP of Netflix said this move is to accommodate the bigger, better, and more intricate scenes that will be seen in season 4. Sounds juicy. So, New Mexico actors in all surrounding states, get ready. Check out resources like Backstage and Actors Access so you can be right there to get the job and get the coins. On Instagram this week, British model Naomi Campbell showed her head-to-toe corona safety gear while she was flying out of town. I was not sure where she was flying to. Anyway, in the post she wrote, "Safety first," and she was covered up from head to toe. See right here in this photo. But I will say, although she was covered from head to toe in her gear, that makeup was on and popping. She's like, it doesn't matter, even though the world is going through a pandemic, I'm going to be looking fine and fabulous in the face. I support that. Now, during this time of corona, you really have to watch out for all the fake news that are on the rise. For example, earlier this week, right, there was a tweet that went out and it said that it came from BBC that announced that actor Daniel Radcliffe from Harry Potter had contracted the coronavirus. To find out later that that was a hoax. And the reason why it traveled so far was because there was a writer from the New York Times that saw the post on Twitter and instead of checking the facts, retweeted that post on Instagram that showed Tom Hanks quarantined and holding the Wilson ball from Castaway as the staff in Australia rolled him in a Wilson ball to cheer him up. And that is also a hoax. But again, that traveled far because yet again, another reporter here in the States at a reputable news source retweeted it. So friends, before you tweet out anything, before you repost anything and tell your friends and family that is fact, make sure you check the facts so that it is truly facts and not fiction. Because we don't want to continue to spread fear. We want to uplift as we go through this together. The final words, this coronavirus will get worse before it gets better, but do know that it will get better And after the virus passes, there's going to be a whole plethora of financial issues that will come. But through it all, we will be okay if you keep a positive head, a smile, and keep your head towards bigger and better things. And that's about all Shuga has to say about that. Don't forget to keep your hands clean. And that's just in case you missed it, entertainment news. And that's all Shuga has to say about that.